Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you my favorite products from Glossier. A lot of you might know that I am a Glossier rep, which basically just means that I have a link that you guys can shop through. I'll link that down below if you want to save some money. I think it saves you like 20% on your orders of 30 and up. There's a ton of products from Glossier that are really, really good, and it's really not too much of an expensive brand. It's definitely not drugstore prices, but it's not super, super expensive. And they have some really nice skincare items, which I know you guys love skincare, so I wanted to do this video, and yeah, let's get right on into the video. So first, let's talk about those skincare items that I mentioned. I have two, and I guess there's actually another item that's somewhat skincare that I'll mention after this, but the two real skincare items that I want to share with you that I love, especially this one right here. This is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. This is great for those of you that have dry skin like me because it is a cleanser that washes your face, but it's a milky consistency, so it actually leaves your face kind of feeling hydrating. I talked about my Clinique cleanser that I love as well. It's very similar to that. So this actually, you can kind of see it's milky. It's like down to here right now. I don't know if you can see that, but it actually comes out as almost like a cream that you wash your face with. So I really, really like this, and it has no fragrance to it, so it's not going to be irritating in terms of any added fragrances. It's really, really nice. I've gone through, like I said, the entire bottle, and I definitely will repurchase this. Then the next item that kind of goes hand in hand with that is their moisturizer, and this is called the Priming Moisturizer Rich Luxurious Face Cream. It is a thick face cream. I don't know if you can see it here. It's thick. Really, really nice. It kind of has an herbal scent to it, so if you don't like herbal scents, you're probably not going to like this, but I can get past it. Herbal scents aren't like my favorite. I don't generally go for them, but the reason I like this is because it is not irritating. It's actually great for putting on before your makeup because it's thick and very moisturizing, but it doesn't feel heavy. It kind of just glides right on and is great for underneath makeup. I don't know if that's why it's called Priming Moisturizer. It might be. Also, the packaging is really nice. This is like glass, which is really, really nice. So I wanted to mention this as well. Then the next few items are getting more into makeup, but these technically, I guess, could be considered skincare. These are their Balm.com. This is the coconut one, and this is the birthday one. The coconut one just is like a clear balm. It kind of smells like coconut. Yeah, it definitely does. So that's why it's called coconut. I wasn't really sure because it's not very overpowering. This is just a very, very nice, thick lip salve. So if you have extremely chapped lips from the winter, this is a good one. And my most recent favorite has been the birthday one. So this one has like tiny little shimmers in it. I don't know if I put it on the back of my hand, if you'll be able to see. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it kind of just gives your lips like a clear, shimmery look, which I really like. On a daily basis, I will just put a lip liner on and then throw this over top so that my lips are moisturized all day, and it smells like birthday cake, which is awesome. Okay, the next item I have is also one that could kind of be skincare or makeup. This is their Soothing Face Mist, and this is a Rosewater spray. It has the most intense rose smell. I love it. I used it to set my face today. Actually, speaking of my makeup today, this look should already be up on my channel. It was my last video that I posted just this week. So if you want to check that out, I will have a link for that at the end of the video. But yeah, I used this to set my face today. You can also use this on just bare skin and use it kind of as a moisture face mist, you know, something extra to add to your skincare routine if you really like that rose scent. Speaking of scents, before I get into some of the makeup items I have, I wanted to mention Glossier's fragrance, and I don't actually have the Glossier fragrance bottle. I actually have it from Scentbird. Scentbird is like a monthly fragrance subscription. They had sent me this a long time ago. This video isn't sponsored by them or anything. It's just that I have the Glossier fragrance in this Scentbird packaging. But I really actually love this fragrance, and I really don't use perfumes, but I wanted to mention it. I think it's called Glossier You is what it's called. So let me just try and describe the scent. It's, to me, and I probably should look on the website and see how they describe it because I'm really bad at describing fragrances, but it's kind of just like a citrusy floral is how I would describe it. It's a very nice, pleasant smell that is kind of just a universal nice fragrance. I think anybody would really like it. It's not too like musty or weird smelling. It's just like a nice, easy, florally citrus scent. I'm gonna stick with that. So I have a couple makeup products that I want to talk about from Glossier that I use a lot. The first being their Boy Brow. So today I used the black one. The reason I use the black one, which is definitely a little bit darker than my actual hair color, is because I like how it really emphasizes the hairs. So I fill in my brows with a brown brow pencil, and then I go over with the black Boy Brow to really bring forward the hairs. If you want, they do just have a clear one, and this just dries completely clear. And then there is also a brown one. I think those are the only 3 options. There may be more, I'm not sure. But this is the brown one. I also use the brown one a lot too. Like if I just want to run this through my brows without a pencil, this is the one I will go for. But I use that almost every day. I like it because it dries really comfortable. Like it doesn't dry sticky, but it is still firm. So you feel like your brow hairs are going to stay in place. But again, it's not sticky. Then the last products that I want to mention that are actually new to Glossier are their lid stars, and these are just so cool. So these are liquid metallic eyeshadows, and first of all, I love the packaging. I mentioned these in my like favorite packaging video. They're just kind of like little test tubes, so cool. So this shade here that I am swatching is called Fawn, I believe. Yes, this is Fawn. And it's super metallic, but a very, very wearable color. You could just pat that on your entire lid and be done. Throw on some mascara and you're good. Or you could make it more intense and do kind of like a cut crease look. I did that in my video. I will link it at the end. It was like a new products try-on video where I kind of did a very wearable cut crease using this. And it was really, really nice and easy, and I liked how it turned out. This shade I think is my favorite of the 2. There are a bunch more colors online. These are just the 2 that I own. This one is called Cub, and it's just a warm coppery pink sort of color. It's really, really intense. It's a little bit more intense than the Fawn shade, and I really, really love it. It's so pretty. You can pack it on really intense, or you can just pat it out with your finger before it dries to put it on more sheer. So those are all the products that I wanted to talk about from Glossier that I have been absolutely loving. If any of these look to be of interest to you, again, I will put my link for my rep site down below. You just need to click that link and shop through there to save the 20%, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's 20%. I will verify that and put it down below. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little bit more about some of these Glossier products. Glossier is such a cool, like, indie hip kind of brand, and I think that they're really becoming quite popular now, so that's really, really cool. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and it was nice and fun. And I know it was a quick one, but my last few videos have been kind of long, so I wanted to do a little quick video for you. I hope that you guys liked it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!